What's going on, everyone? It's been nasty and cold over here in Washington, but today we got the KLX 300 out. We're gonna go up into snow level and we're gonna ride around Walker Valley a little bit. So let's get at it.
Right, just pulling into Walker. A few people in today. Hey, there's quite a bit of people here today. It's usually not this many. I got my full combat load up today. I got my backpack with all my tools. So kind of weighted down today. Oh! I'm already messing up. It's muddy, but it's not as bad as I thought it'd be, to be honest. Oh, I'm so weighted down. You could just hear my little fender just rubbing that little plastic thing on the back. I need to get rid of that thing. Actually, I remember Jared wanted to see something. There's this one weird looking stump on one of these trails. It kind of looked like a Sasquatch. Like, I remember people commenting about, like, oh, that's a weird looking stump. Looks like a Sasquatch standing there. So I guess we could do a fan service episode today. It's not like an anime fan service. We're gonna see me in bikini, but we'll do some. We're gonna do some other scouting out some things that people seen in videos. Oh God, my strap's coming down off my shoulder. A little kinky right now. Maybe it is a fan service episode. Yo, so this morning, like, I was trying to get out and ride earlier, but literally everything is fighting me. Like, I'd lose things, trying to find all my tools, and then I get all geared up, and then bam, gotta pee like 8 times in a row. This is so annoying. It's just super dark in here. Like, I got my glasses on, I can't see shit right now. It's just like total blackout almost. Kind of gloomy in here. Little gloom and doom. Fucking hell. Already. I kind of had a gut feeling it was going to happen. Guys, come some. At least I didn't tip. I got my drone in my bag, so I don't want to get my bag all muddy and wet. I'm trying to avoid these puddles as best as I can. I'll be honest, I think the KLX 300 is very overlooked. A lot of people, including myself, when I first learned about it, I'm like, oh, it's a 300, it's probably like super powerful. It's updated compared to the 250. No, this thing is not powerful. It's super mellow, and it can't compare to an enduro bike like a KTM or Husqvarna. But it's not designed to be doing that stuff. It's just designed to be a good overall, simple, reliable dual sport, and that's the role it fulfills. This is my setup I got for now. Not the best, but these are in there. Not the best, but good enough. Stick muddled up. And now let's take Havana. Yeah. I love riding on the erosion block. It's so fun. There's a guy coming. Whoop. Yep. That's a girl. I just need to find a woman that rides, man. There's a convoy coming of 4-wheelers. I just need to find a girl that rides. She doesn't have to be good. I just need to find a girl that's adventurous, like that likes getting out, doesn't mind to get dirty. They're hard to come by. They're kind of held up right there. I'm gonna go. Here. My feet are already wet. Gonna be a nice, enjoyable ride home. I got my heated socks. Lawrence gave me them for Christmas. It's actually a really nice gift. I remember Christmas as a kid. Like, if I were to get like socks or something like that, I would be like, ah, like low key. But nowadays, like as an adult, like getting a nice pair of socks, I'm like, woo, awesome. And I also got like this nice soap too from Lawrence. I'm like, oh, actually, this is nice. And like, it's funny how your priorities change when you get older. I like this part too. You kind of have to really use your throttle control and feather in your brakes. If you use your rear brake only, you're gonna slide like crazy. It's kind of shot me to that stump. I'm like, I don't want to go to the stump right now. This was gonna be a T-dub day, but I was looking over my T-dub yesterday and I saw my throttle cables held together by one strand. So that ain't gonna happen. Gosh, my straps are coming down my shoulders like a slut. Thank God there's no logs in that puddle. I didn't want to tip over and out with the bag. Yeah, right in here. That's where people were talking about the Sasquatch looking thing. It's just a big stump. What if I get there, it's like not even there? I'd be like, okay, maybe it's time to not ride here anymore. Oh! Yeah, right back in here. I know what trail I had turned off too. I think they're referring about that right there. Yeah, that's a big down tree right there. I think they're referring to that one. We'll keep riding that trail we took too. There's another little turnoff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're referring to that one. Yeah, it looks like just the lighting in that one last Walker video, it looked like a big Sasquatch standing there. People are like, check this thing out in the comment section. Oh, guys, they look familiar. You guys look did you guys run out of gas a couple weekends ago? Oh, yeah, y'all look familiar. Oh. Have a good one, man. Have a good one. They look like the guys that ran out of gas in that last Walker video. So I found out the hard way that if it's like misting, my microphone adapters just stop working. As soon as I get any type of moisture into the adapters, that just does not pick up anything from the mic. Well, it kind of does. It's just so like warped and distorted. But man, slick stuff today. Left or right? Let's go right. I'm not really the most sociable person out there, even though I sound like a hypocrite right now saying it as I'm talking to myself into this camera. But I stopped at the Shrimp Shack today, and there happened to be 3 cute girls there at the tent, and they're talking about cross country. And I didn't mean to eavesdrop or anything. So like I started talking to them like, oh, I heard you talking about cross. I'm like, I used to do that when I was in middle school and high school, and I absolutely loved it. And just kind of talked to them, and I feel like I weirded them out. Like they just like, ugh, conversation, ugh, and then they just like scurried out of there. I'm just that weird gremlin that just scares everybody away. It's funny because I come to Walker all the time, and like I'm so forgetful where I'll ride some awesome gnarly crap and then I just can't remember where it is anymore. Whoa, what? There's a pit up here? How did I not know this? I did not know about this pit. Wait, no, this is Coyote Pit. Okay, yeah, this is Coyote. I know where I am now. Yeah, I'm wearing like shit today. I'm just gonna putt. Little putt. Starting to get some snow action. Just kind of scouting some things out right now, like stuff I haven't been down this direction in a long time. So, oh, See? I know the spot. There's some fun stuff up in here. Yeah. Yeah, there's like this really hard line back in here, remember? Oh, look at that view! Dude! Like right at the beginning of the snow level. It's super cool. Well, I just realized I lost my tire irons. God, that's stupid. Damn, I knew that was gonna work out. At least I wasn't going down the highway. They just rattled it out on the trails. That was stupid of me. They're cheap. Got them at Harbor Freight. They're like 14 bucks. I'm gonna hit this up, then we'll do a little backtracking. One day on the weekend, I'm gonna sit down and build up some hard boxes for this thing. Go to Harbor Freight once again, build some luggage up for this thing, but sometimes the backpacks doesn't cut it. Ooh. Okay. It's fun. Right in the snow, too. Can't believe my tire irons popped out. Yeah, that's whatever. I'll do backtracking after this one. It's gonna be like trying to find a needle in the haystack, too. Langley's Legacy. Let's take it. That was a very short-lived trail. Okay. My rear tire is so worn too. Like I'm gonna be sliding all over soon. I got decent traction right now, surprisingly. Let's cut left. Ooh! Almost fell there. Oh, I know where I am. There's this really nice overlook. This is what I was talking about earlier in the video. It's like right up in here. Yeah, here's the start of the single track line. Yeah! Dude! Web's wandering. I remember I took the XR up here, just getting my shit rocked with the XR. That was like one of my first videos I ever made on this channel. Took the XR up in here. With the GoPro here with 3 Plus, no microphone, anything. Honestly, I found a mic too. It was inside the waterproof case. Like it wasn't the best thing out there, but you could easily hear what I was saying though. So it wasn't. Honestly, it's a better internal mic than the GoPro Hero 8. So which is kind of funny. The older camera had a better mic. I've been meaning to get on this trail too. So it's fun. Yeah. Wow. Yes. It's not raining too. Thank the Lord. Oh, I wasn't able to grab my clutch in time. You should always have your fingers on it at all times. That's what she said. They should make a recluse clutch for the KLX. There might be, because the KLX 250, that's been, or just this platform's been in service for a long ass time. Nothing's really changed from the 90s, to be honest. Well, this platform at least. Like the frame's basically the same. They might have something. But I don't want to spend that kind of money on this thing, not gonna lie. It's good to build skill too. Kind of reminds me of Sledstorm now, on that old PS1 game. I remember there's like this Russian character, it's like Sergio. That's the dude I always play. Then you got that one American dude from like the city who's like, I'm too sweet to be beat. And she's like birded to my head. No footer! Soundtrack to that game too was like epic. It's like a Minecraft villager. Ugh. Let's get off the trail here. I'm not going too far, I'm just getting off where I'm not in the way. I'm just riding to the ledge over here. This is all clear cut, not hurting nobody. Oh, look at these views. Oh! Woo! This is epic. Dude! Yes! Guess what I found? Kind of stuck out like a sore thumb. Let's get the other one now. I'll try to at least. There's a lot of cute girls here today, man. I just gotta... If only I was more charismatic. Me when women... I'll be honest, I'm really in no rush to get into a relationship right now. I'm just trying to be myself and save money. It would be nice some days. It would be nice if I was dating a girl that liked doing the shit I like doing, but that's kind of hard to find. All the cute girls that are here, they always are with their boyfriends or whatever. Actually, I remember she was the reason why I broke my foot here at Walker. There's this really cute girl here years ago. She was with Jeff's squad, and I was following her for the trails and Walker, and she was good too. She had like KTM 125, super light, but I remember perhaps I wasn't really looking at the trail too well. I was looking at something else, if you know what I mean, and I hit this down tree with my motocross boots on too. I just completely shattered my metatarsal. Yeah, she was cool too. She actually had a T-dub. She liked the older 90s T-dub, so I was actually like low-key hit her up a couple years ago. I was like, hey, like, you want to get T-dubs out one day? Level T-dub date. But that didn't happen. She left me on red. Story of my life. When I was a young, dumb, and full of cum, I would always try to rush into things like relationships, and it always burnt me out in the long run. But nowadays, where I'm less young, but still some cum, I don't know, just not trying to, like I said, it's not trying to rush into things anymore. I'm just being myself and trying to save money so I can get a nice, decent place. Could have put a good fat down payment down on a piece of property or a steel building. That's my focus right now. We're going back into the adult conversations now. Yeah, when I was in Ridgecrest, I was dating this Ridge Rat, and I took her out on the T-dub when we first started dating, and she wanted to ride it. She was kind of a little daredevil. So I put her on it. I told her, I was like, this is how you use the clutch. Like, do not slam the throttle. Slowly let out the clutch and the gas. The T-dub's very forgiving, too, if you make a mistake. She loops the damn thing. I didn't think it was possible. But, yeah, I give her credit, though, for trying. I was also dating this one girl, too, from Michigan. And I took her out hiking, and she started crying because she's like, I want to go home. And like, all right, I'm not talking to you anymore. Double D dating lore. I should include that more in my videos. That's a nice little setup there, old toy hauler. I got one iron. I'm going to take the L on the second one. I'll be back here sooner or later, so I'll do another little look through. But it was cheap, so someone will find it, pick it up, of course, but it is what it is. Anyways, hopefully my mic isn't all fucking blown out, and hopefully y'all enjoy this video. And we'll see you in the next one for sure. And y'all have a good one.